I just want to compare these great Sony NC31 MDR or something earphones to the Bose QC20. Now I don't have the QC20s here, but I've used them, right? And they are great. They do block out lots of noise. They do make things much quieter. So that's great. I mean, they do work well, no doubt about it. But one disadvantage, or a couple of disadvantages with the QC20 is, one, as many of you know, I'm sure, down near this end, at the plug, they have this box, with the battery in it. And it's about, I don't know, that size, it's about 6 centimeters long, and it's 2 centimeters wide, and so forth. And that hangs down, and then there's a little bit of wire here, and there's the plug. You put the plug into your phone, and then the box is dangling against your phone. Now, if you have your phone in your pocket and you've got the box pressed against it, it's not too bad. But when you pull your phone out and the box is there and it's kind of dangling, it is in the way a bit, so that's a disadvantage with the QC20, all right? And obviously you have to charge up that battery every now and again. It lasts about 16 hours. But that's not the end of the world. It takes about 2 hours to charge. And there's the price of them, of course. They're up around the €300 mark. Some advantages of the QC20 is the earbuds, the silicone earbuds that they use, don't go deep into your ear, right? They can just kind of sit at the top of your ear, and that's very nice, very comfortable. You wouldn't know they were there, but they don't block out much passive noise that these would. So they're really just reliant on the workings of what goes on in the little box to reduce the noise. But they work well, there's no doubt about it. But the fact that they've got that little box at the end of the wire, and the fact you have to charge them, sort of made me pass them up. But anyway, I have these now, and I've changed the uncomfortable tips that came with them to these fantastic old tips from a pair of old ET Motic earphones, and these are quite comfortable. They're foam, and they really squash into your ear, and they block out all the external noise, and combined with the noise cancellation system that works from the microphones here, combine all that together, and you have an extremely quiet pair of noise cancelling earphones. I mean, it's just fantastic. I've had them a few weeks now. I've been using these about a week or more, maybe 2 weeks. And I just love going out for walks, because normally where I walk is noisy with traffic. And with these on, it just quietens the whole thing down to nothing, Really quietens it down so much, it's amazing. And I also use them down the gym. And again, it turns the gym into like a church, Just so quiet around, and I can hear my music in all its glorious detail, and I don't have to share it with crappy sounds. So, €30 versus 300 for the others. So, that's about the size of it, Anyway, as I said, I'm sorry I don't have a set of the Bose QC20s here with me. I've never owned them, but I have a A friend lent them to me for a week, and I tried them in various situations, and they're certainly very good and very comfortable, and would be much more comfortable to wear for hours on end than these fellas here, because even though these tips, they're comfortable enough in your ear for a while, you know, but you can kind of feel them in your ear, and I find them hard to wear, say, for more than an hour, you know, but you know, they're certainly more comfortable than the standard tips that came with. It's just the standard regular silicon black tips that came with these earphones, which are not good at all for some reason. And well, you know, there you go. Listen, have a good one. Sláinte. There's my Guinness, and it's in its thing. So yeah, cheers.